What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. Tonight is more of the DLC combat map showcase. There will not be a presentation of Arkham City tonight. Arkham City will be tomorrow. And we have no idea what's happening for tomorrow's content. Whether it's going to be a new episode of Prince of Persia, whether it's going to be a new episode of another code, which I hope not. But, yeah, I really, really hope that is not the case. It's stupid. It doesn't work. Never mind. That's the one time you actually want the hint system to actually work. Whatever. I don't care. I like the story, but I don't like that aspect of the game. So I'm hoping it doesn't continue. I'm hoping it's done. No. Throw it out, you weirdo. Oh my gosh. Hey people, how's it going? Your first like goal is 100 likes. Let's get those likes up and we're gonna go punch crime in the face. Hooray. Alright, so the skin tonight is... yeah, well, you're gonna like wasting a hospital bill more. Even though you have insurance. Yeah, no, if you have food poisoning, you're going to the hospital. Custom. What is this? This is campaign. What? No, you can't. Stop being weird. Alright, let's, death sentence. That's a very fitting name. Amber's eating old food. Because Amber doesn't like to waste food, so she'll risk getting food poisoning just to prove a point.
This avocado's texture is different.
Whatever, Amber. Death sentence is the name of this section.
I am not gonna die from eating old avocado.
You're gonna get sick from eating an old avocado. Yes, you will.
I think it could last a few months in the fridge.
No, it can't. No fresh vegetable or fruit can last a month or two in the fridge. You've chosen poorly.
What about onions, Ken?
Onions aren't natural.
Maybe this'll be a challenge.
Oh, the purple gloves. I look so weird.
I'm ready for a beat!
I'm pretty sure all those vegetables that I made in your split pea soup were for 2 months.
Oh gosh. That explains so much. I got really sick eating that soup.
I'm just kidding. I got new ones.
Wait, how old were the vegetables you put in the salad you made? Oh gosh.
Why, did you feel okay?
I haven't had any yet! I've been slowly having yogurt like the past couple days to try to get my like reflux under control. Just salad is probably gonna put me in the hospital. Well, that'd be a fun explanation.
Like 5 days.
Hey, at least then I could be like, yes, my wife's cooking put me in the hospital. Hey, it's like when we were first married.
You made your point.
Yeah, when we used to save money on groceries. I would use everything. I wouldn't waste it.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, guys and gals, let's keep those likes up for Batman. Hooray.
Don't give many room to breathe.
Most
You know
useless
what
gadget in the
would
game.
make this game better is if it had a bird puzzle.
This game doesn't need a bird puzzle.
What kind of thought is this?
I don't like you for even saying that. So people are like, what are you going to play tomorrow? I mean, that all depends. If Prince of Persia gets views, if another code gets, like, whatever. If not, I'll be doing 2 Arkham streams again. And Amber will be streaming something at 4 o'clock. I'm kind of happy that the Indiana Jones thing. But, I mean, if I would have gotten to that video faster, I probably would have gotten more views for it. It's a couple days late.
Anybody won? Then hit 10.
But it is what it is. Luckily, there was some Nintendo Switch 2 news that happened, so maybe I'll do a Nintendo speculation video on Tuesday. You need to do something. You.
Don't let him.
4 days, Amber. 4. In fact, your fish that you made, this is the last day we can eat the fish.
I don't know where it is. It's lost.
It's lost in the fridge. The fish is lost. We don't know where it is. Jerk! Not Amber. Amber's not the jerk. That dude cowering in the corner is a jerk. Alright, guys. Let's see how quickly you guys can get 100 likes. I even put, like, usually in my section, it's like, 1,000 views is required to, for the next episode. I wrote, 1,000 views is required, but don't do it. I said, I don't want to play this stupid game. It wasted my time for over 30 minutes. I have a cutoff point, and that cutoff point is 30 minutes. You have to be very meticulous how you, like, take a photo of that stupid bird. I guarantee it. It has to be, like, you have to take the photo perfectly in order for it to line up. That's stupid. What they should have done is allow you to move both things if you were overlaying. The image underneath as well as the image that you're trying to match up. But you can't, it only lets you zoom in on one of them.
You suicidal or something?
Yes, it is dumb. Yeah, they never used Photoshop making that game. Well, Photoshop wasn't
It was real. I told
that
you.
well known back in 2004 when that game came out, or 2005. Photoshop was around, it just wasn't that big yet. So maybe that's their excuse. They didn't know how to use photo. But I mean, it's a remake. When they've, you know, actually addressed those concerns for a remake. I hate to say it, but Nintendo's detective game during the pandemic that was, you know, exclusive to Japan, originally, their Nintendo Detective Chronicles, they did a better job with that remake than they have with this Another Code thing. This is just a filler game for Nintendo before they start releasing their Mario games, bet.
Everyone at Nintendo is crying right now.
Good. Good. Nintendo needs to cry. They made me upset.
They called their game Builder.
It is filler.
Get this baby. Get ready.
It is filler.
Pile on. Tear his head off.
Cry about it, Amber. Game's feelings are hurt. I don't care. Ask me if I care. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, big man. What?
Oh, wait.
Why can't you? You can talk about whatever you want. I didn't say anything controversial. I mean, I.
Can't talk about this video because it's a spoiler.
How is it a spoiler? It's all over the internet. You can see what he looks like now. You can see terminally ill Brainiac. He's all over the place. I think I figured out how his face turned all white like that. I think, like, when he was basically taking over the Justice League, like, it sapped all the color out of his face. It just made him sickly. It's a lot for him to control the Justice. That's why he's not green. He has a case of, like, the terminally ill.
Saying he looks like a lizard person who pulled him first.
There was one other reference that I thought about after I wrote that script, and, like, I can't recall what I was gonna say now. There's something else he looks like. I know! I remembered it! His color scheme, he looks like Apocalypse. He looks like Marvel's Apocalypse without his, like, Apocalypse gear. Without his blue armor. That's who Brainiac looks like. He looks like freaking Apocalypse, like the live-action version. That's who he looks like. It's like a bargain bin version of Apocalypse. He doesn't have a menacing look at all, yeah. But that's who he looks like. I know, Luke. I was just thinking, there was this thing that I was writing when I was doing the video. I was like, Voldemort, Michael Jackson, and then there was one other joke that I had, and I completely forgot it because Link bit me when I was writing. And so, like, I was chasing Link around the house, and by the time I got back to my script, like, I'd completely forgotten, and I moved on to talking about other things. But I almost added an Apocalypse reference. It was on the tip of my tongue. And then Link bit me. And Link has this nasty habit of when I'm typing, Zelda climbs on top of laptops and she messes with live streams, which is why we have a new computer that's going to be set up next weekend from a friend of ours. I think on the 27th. I think he's coming by, and then we can say bye-bye to this and turn it into a Photoshop laptop or whatever. But Zelda used to climb on stuff, and that's why that was a problem. Link will come up to where you're typing, and he will attack you.
Why isn't Brainiac green, though?
Brainiac's supposed to be green, or kind of like a bluish green.
He doesn't look green in that.
No, he doesn't look. He doesn't look green at all. Yeah.
Also, isn't he supposed to look scary? He kind of looks like a wimpy.
Yeah, he looks sickly. That's the Brainiac that takes over the multiverse. That's I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Will you be doing the challenges, DLC challenges as Batman? Probably. I mean, I'm not done. Somebody was asking me, like, what, are you going to be done with the Arkham content on this channel now? It's like, no. Because we don't know what the fate of Another Code in Prince of Persia is going to be, so we have to have content on the channel. Another Code is still, like, 830 views. Like, if it doesn't hit 1,000 views by the end of the night, which I hope to God it does not, then I don't have to do a part 3, because I have no idea how to finish that puzzle. And, like, I was so close to breaking another controller. I can't lose. I only have 2 Pro controllers left. I can't break another one. They're expensive to replace. And the cheap knockoffs that you get for, like, 20 bucks, they're garbage. They don't have very good control. Yeah. Checking out over the ledge, breaking and entering. Let's go, whatever. So guys, there will be a YouTube short tonight at 11 o'clock to help boost views. It'll probably be a cat-related short, because I need to get Link back for being a pain in the butt, so I'm going to film him. Around the bend, use the corner takedown to approach an enemy. Okay, this one's easy. Hang from a ledge and pull enemy down, breaking and entering.
Maybe they were thinking, let's make him look not like Brainiac at all.
Let's make him... Shoot! I messed up!
Oh, that's not even WB Montreal making that game.
What game? That's Rocksteady. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I actually have a cool picture in my video. I show what, like, somebody made, like, a Arkham rendition of Brainiac during the pandemic. Like for a Superman game. Like, if Rocksteady made a Superman game, they made concept art using AI technology about what an Arkham Brainiac would look like, you know, from that world, if Rocksteady made Superman. And so I took that image in my video, and in my video it says, this is how he should have looked, or this is how they should have done it. That is actually a concept art of what somebody, like an artist, thinks like an Arkham Brainiac would look like. And he kind of looked like a combination of Injustice and the comic book Brainiac. And he looked really tough, right? Instead of the sickly, pale-skinned, like, reptilian apocalypse wannabe. So I actually do include, in my argument, in the video, I show a, oops. I show the,
How many jobs a guy gotta do to get ahead in this
yeah,
city?
I show what Brainiac would have looked like. And now we wait.
5 great games are coming out at the end of the month, plus Suicide Squad is coming out. Says Chip Turbo.
Yep, I'm looking forward to Tekken a lot. But, I mean, we won't be here on the 28th, and we'll be back on the 29th. But we'll be able to look at Tekken probably a little bit earlier. I'm going to go see, for one day, my grandma, who just had her 99th birthday. I'm going to say hi to her. And then I'm going to come home. Like, so we'll be gone, like, one day.
Last Christmas, I guess.
Hoop! Because that's all I can really afford. And, I mean, that's also provided there's no nasty snowstorm, because we're not going up if there's a horrible blizzard, because Amber and my safety is, you know, important.
You should have stayed home, you moron.
You should have stayed home, you moron. Bye-byes! Whee! Purple gloves hype, that's right. Okay, so we've taken down 2 of these fools. Now we just have to do breaking and entering. You ate the potatoes. And you don't feel good now, do you?
I feel about the same as you. I don't know if it's good.
No, it wasn't good, honey. The baked potatoes, once you cook them, they only last for maybe like 5 days. You probably should have had the baked potatoes a few days ago. I had one, and the last time I had one a few days ago, it tasted funky. And I was just kind of like, oh, I should probably throw these away. But I don't like throwing food away from you because, like, you know, you work hard on it and stuff. You can't say that. Purple gloves rock? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I actually include Marcus in the video. I show concept art or like AI art of Arkham Brainiac, and he looks really cool. It's the only one where I actually added text to the video. Persona 3? We did a Persona game and nobody watched it. Or are you talking about something else? I don't know.
I never should have let him drag me into this. Take a good long look. You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your act. Now that you see what happens to stupid punks, don't be one. Find him.
Now we have to wait. Now we have to wait.
Batman is not going to ruin my tea party. Now is he?
The boss has lost his freaking mind. Look out! Where the hell are you?
Justo has to drive in an ice storm to
Wow.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna find that thing and then I'm gonna feed it to you. Huh? I know I heard it.
You are quite frightening, Brood Batman. I think I got just the right hack for you.
Please, let me go.
What do you mean?
What do you want from me?
World peace.
Keep with the bad dream. Make it stop, make it stop. What was that? I found this.
Gotcha!
Someone there.
Whoops.
I don't want to go.
I think we won. What do you guys think? Oh, that feels satisfying. Goodbye. Hooray! Horribly skinned Batman wins.
I think this is the best Batman suit. like a bat.
No, he doesn't. He looks bad. This is no. No, Amber.
His ears look cool.
His ears do not look cool. I disagree. I disagree 100%. No.
You may disagree, but you're wrong.
I do not. What? No.
His ears are cool.
His ears are not cool. 2030 Pano Extreme. I don't know. I'm just writing everything extreme. That was an awesome finish. First try. Alright guys, we're almost at 100 likes, 20 minutes in. Whoop.
I'm still upset that people said Mariah Carey isn't a modern singer.
Woo woo. Alright. Pano Extreme. Hi.
Run, or
I will hurt you. Looking forward to the mystery of Prince of Persia next. We're doing Ghost Pirates tonight. Whoop. We were on a pirate cliffhanger last time.
He is unstoppable.
He's unstoppable, and he has purple gloves. Impossible! What is happening, brothers? It is a man dressed in a Halloween costume. I love the Santa Frisco thugs. I think they're my favorite. The accent is so cool. And also they're trying hard not to sound scared because they're like this big military group. But they're definitely scared. And they can't make sense of it. They're like, why am I fearing a man in a Halloween costume? It's kind of funny. Whee! And Max, if you're around, we will be able to purchase your game to do your ultimate this week. We had to wait for funds to be in our bank account. And speaking of that, I need to pay our rent tonight. Hooray. Then I need to pay the bloodsuckers tomorrow. So that's going to be a fun phone call. So Ambi already went shopping, so you probably don't want to go shopping this week, right? Okay. Well, you let me know. I would like to go with you. I had to do those videos for both channels, so I didn't have any free time. That helps out tremendously. I'm actually, like, I've been having such, like, nasty sensation. So I feel a lot better. Because I feel like there's, you know, some type of relief. Purple gloves, purple gloves! I don't know how that works, Justo. I think they do it based on your, I will tell you what, though. Watching on multiple devices for YouTube Shorts, I mean, that helps. But YouTube does it based on, for videos. It's, it goes by your IP address, buddy. YouTube Shorts do not go by your IP address. That's why, I mean, it's really easy to help this channel by just rewatching shorts. Like, you can watch shorts multiple times a day, and it counts as a new view every time you click on the short. Not every time you refresh it. Every time you click on it, it's a brand new view. So, I mean, that's how a lot of these YouTubers maximize their views of YouTube Shorts and get, like, thousands or hundreds of thousands of views, is because people are literally, like, clicking on the short and rewatching it, like, every 30 minutes or something like that. It's the difference between 1,000 views and, like, 10,000 views. That's the trick. And YouTube is working on a way of fixing that, but, you know, they're trying... They don't want to because they're trying to steal views from TikTok. So they're trying to attract as many TikTokers and, you know, people who do those short-term content over to YouTube. And I will say this, YouTube does pay more for their shorts than, you know, TikTok does for stuff. So, I mean, they are trying to entice people, and rightly so. But, I mean, YouTube shorts can have a negative impact of your channel if nobody watches them. Our channel, we just kind of use shorts to kind of, like, keep views alive when we're not around. Like, we now do shorts at 8 in the morning and 11 o'clock at night to kind of, like, trick the algorithm into boosting views legally. Because, I mean, they're real views, it's just they're new views. And it basically just it acts as, like, basically, you know how there's, like, a turbo button in Mario Kart? Shorts are kind of like a turbo button for the channel. They don't last very long, but it's like a spurt. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Uh-oh, I think I failed. We gotta do this one again.
Oh wow, Drago's playing it on his computer and his phone network at the same time.
Thank you, Droggle. But yeah, tonight's YouTube short is going to star Link the Cat. So if you guys like Link the Cat will be tonight's YouTube short. He's lazy in it, though. He's just sleeping under the Christmas tree. But, you know. He and I have an accord. He has to make a certain amount of YouTube shorts a month in order to live here. That's the rule. There's requirements. People think he's cute, so we're going to milk him.
I don't think you can.
Well, no. Stay under that Christmas tree, fool! I need to make another short of you. Go back to sleep. Wow, Amber. You would tear my city wide open? Cool, it's not my city. I protect this city, but it's not my city. It's everyone's city. Did you just call me a cockroach? I hope not.
You cannot win.
Oh!
I'm good with a blade.
Why do you gotta be so mean? Ow. Lucky for you. Yeah, but too much lemonade is... I mean, it's bad for me because it's acidic. Bzz. Zap. Whatever. I mean, we are two different peoples, love. Hi there. I was so bold! The brave and the bold. That was me. Alright, guys. Good job on the like goal. Doing fantastic. Alright, let's keep going. Let's just play without who? I am playing without Amber. I don't understand. I don't know. Aw, we did all the medals. All the combat maps are done. Oh no. I'm just messing with you, Amber. I am messing with you! No, I don't think so. Man, I smell really weird potato stuff you made. It doesn't have a pleasing odor. Because I don't think it was still good. No, I don't think so. Can we stop talking about sharks? I don't have any more shark shorts. We're done with the shark stuff. How about we call this one Extreme Quiet? What would Extreme Quiet sound like?
I mean, it would just sound like silence.
It's extreme quiet. Everything in the 90s was extremely quiet. Yeah, nobody sang the Baby Shark song because, I mean, that's so old. Hi, Sweet
I did hear a little kid singing.
I did not hear Baby Shark the entire time we were in the aquarium. I did not.
Baby shark doo
No, that's copyright.
Baby shark doo doo doo. Ah!
You just got eaten by a shark. R.I.P. Amber. Alright, guys, let's get those likes up. We're doing quiet extreme. Extremely quiet. No one cares about you, Joker.
Hammers of justice. Says Jungle. Outrageous K-Wing. Smashing them with your hammers of justice, says Jungle. Alright, well, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I should probably get some Well, should I do?
Wee. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Chad says extreme quiet sounds like there's a weird buzzing noise in your ear.
I heard a weird buzzing when I woke up. I woke up.
Oh man.
I've gone woke now.
Don't go on the internet about that buzzing noise.
Anyway, I woke up to like this weird buzzing noise, and like I was freaking out because my ears were hurting. I was like, "What in the world is going on?" And there was.
I have heard a lot of versions of what that buzzing noise means.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Actually, it really scared me. Some of them. Like, there was this one person who said that that buzzing noise means that aliens are trying to get inside of you and you need to resist it. But I'm pretty sure that buzzing noise is electronics. Like, you can hear electronics. I'm hearing it now.
I'm hearing the electronic thing now.
Yeah.
I found another victim! This cannot hold me!
He's still stuck. He's like, okay. Brothers, what is going on?
I still have to do the challenge nights for Arkham City and Asylum. Awesome travel. One day people are going to be at the club. Baby Shark is gonna play, and the place is just gonna explode. Says Justin.
Do 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 do. Here I am. I have my decorative art. Is he still stuck in the glue, by the way? I think he's still stuck in the glue. Now he is. We win. Night night.
Oh, I can tell you something weird that happened to me.
You always tell me things weird.
No, it's something weird. Like, I think either I'm really talented or I'm not from this world.
What?
Basically, this is the second time this has happened to me in my life. Well, it probably happens to me all the time. Well, like, basically, like, I must be really good at music or something, because when we were at church today, they were like, we're gonna sing a song that has never been sung ever before. And I was sitting here, I was somehow able to, based on the chord progression and where I thought the notes were gonna go, and looking at the words online, I was able to basically sing it along with the person without ever hearing it, ever.
Okay.
And, like, the person at the sound booth was somehow sitting near me and looked over at me like, what is happening? It was like I was from Groundhog Day. What? You know, where he's on the TV and he's doing Jeopardy and he's like, what is Lake doing to the cocky? Tiwakaki, whatever it's called.
What?
Lake Tiwasaki. There is a lake called that in Peru.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically, when I was younger, when I was a little girl, I went to church.
Long time
I
ago.
went to church with my
Not too
friend,
far away.
and like every hymn, like I didn't know it, but I was singing along without ever hearing it before. Well, and she's like, did you practice before? She's like, how do you know the tunes to all of them? A lot of them were like new songs that no one had ever done. I'm just able to musically. I should be a music composer.
Probably.
I have
Very
the
talented.
I have the gift.
I mean, you have your piano downstairs that's fixed. So.
I know. I need a book that I can practice something every day in it.
Scales?
I need. You know how I need extra salad in the refrigerator? I need extra music books. So when I'm done with one, I can go on to the next one. It's stressful for me.
Okay.
Yeah, people looked at me like I was some kind of alien. Like, no one has ever sung this song before, but yet I was actually singing it without ever having heard it before.
Creepy. Maybe it was revealed to you in a dream.
No, it's just really easy to figure out where the note is going to go next based on the chord progression.
Ah.
I'm actually able to like do like a calculation in my head of what the next note is going to be.
That's right, Justo.
That was.
See,
I can't believe you said that, Lou.
You don't pay attention to half the things I say. I say a lot of zingers that you don't listen to. But
Why would he be a married fish? Because he's sad.
I planned on actually like putting music over our stuff, but like when you thought that I actually wasn't like going to use stuff and I said I'm just going to go over it, like you naturally just made like the aquarium visit, like you did fun facts, you did all this other
stuff. I was talking to how I normally am.
I know, but it's just like I was watching back and I was like, I'm not going to do voiceover over this because like what Amber's actually saying, it's kind of a fun video to listen to. Although at some point when I was editing the video, I almost fell asleep because you were going on about something, so it was just like real life. I was like, uh-oh, maybe I should trim this down. It's like, no, you can hear Amber very clearly. There was only one conversation that I had to omit from the video because people were talking about inappropriate stuff.
Oh, wow.
When we were over in the kids section, like where
Disturbing.
they were talking about some pretty nasty stuff.
Gross.
Yeah. So I couldn't have that. I was like, no.
Thank you for the super chat, Justo. My favorite part of the aquarium is when Luke said he is a sad fish, married fish. Yeah, I said that poor fish looks sad. He's a sad fish. Luke said sad fish, married fish. Why would he be sad because he's married?
It's a married person joke. It's not supposed to be mean-spirited. It's just a marriage joke.
Mean fish.
No. My grandpa used to joke around like that all the time. And then my grandma would chase him with a frying pan.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
Does Amber have superpowers? Kinda.
Maybe.
I do have music superpowers. Amber, music good. Thank you, Chad. Well, I'm gonna be a music composer.
You do you, honey.
Oh, sorry.
I just punched that guy in the butt. That's funny. Butt punch. Alright guys, we're 5 likes away from our next like goal. Let's get those likes up if we haven't already. Thank you very much, everybody. Arigato gozaimasu.
Nobody said anything about that in the comments at
What?
all.
About what?
The married fish.
Yeah. Most useless gadget in the game. Does absolutely nothing. Drives me insane. It's like, why even include that gadget? It's stupid.
Well, Justo, you caught Luke's married joke. I bet he would be even more sad if he wasn't married.
Oh, yeah.
He also can't break up with his wifey fish because they're in the same fish tank.
Well, you could, but I mean, it would be awkward.
You'd be running into each other every 3 seconds. You'd be swimming around in the same tank.
Can you?
Oh, hello. It's you.
I'm going to the opposite side of the tank. But the tank is so small. I'm not listening. I've decided I've stopped eating. There's one way out of this tank, and I'm taking it.
Yeah, it's like,
So long!
or you could be like, the person was like, we need some fish to throw to the sharks today because we're out of this.
I volunteer!
His little fin is up there in the water. Pick me!
I know the perfect candidate. Myself.
Oh,
There's something fishy going on.
oh, everyone.
Some big bad Bane thug is like, please, don't hurt me.
Batman's ultimate move, the bat punch.
The bat punch, it's ultimate.
We could have seen the sharks get fed.
No, we couldn't have.
I thought they had that at noon.
No. There was no shark feeding that day, Amber.
Oh.
What were you just doing?
I was scraping.
There's tissues over there, honey.
No, there was some kind of thing on my mouth.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I should have used the tissue.
Probably would have been a good idea.
Baby shark.
Whoa.
I don't know how I'm gonna be up for your other stream.
I guess you won't be available for Prince of Persia.
Well, I could just not be available right now.
I mean, the stream's doing well if you want to. You're allowed to do what you want. You don't have to be in Prince of Persia. I think people want to break from fun facts. Isn't this your second stream?
Well, my brother knew what a mantis was, so that was good.
That's fun. Sounds like Batman Forever music. Blink. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry, did I interrupt you mid-sentence? I have a habit of doing that. Goodbye. Winning.
Dozenar says, I'm the same way, Amber. When I listen to music I've never heard before, I actually sing it perfectly after the first time listening. Awesome, Dozenar. Cool. That's because we're both awesome musicians.
Good job, guys.
That's great, Dozenar. We're super powered music. We're the music rangers. Me and Dozenar. We're gonna fight people with music notes.
You ready to admit it? You watched Batman Forever the first time in years? I watched it over the pandemic again. Like, I watched it again. I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. Like, it was a little hokey, but it wasn't too bad. What goes up? Venting anger. Alright, so somebody wanted to see a DLC map. We'll do Baroque, whatever this is called.
Oh, that's awesome, Dozenar. You really have a talent with that. It doesn't happen for most people.
Boryaku. Boryaku? Boryaku? I don't know.
But also, talent is based on a lot of hard work.
Boryaku! Thank you, big man. Yeah, I was disappointed when I saw Batman Forever in theaters too. I liked Robin, but Robin was pretentious because I was thinking like we were going to see a cool Robin like the animated series, and we got the opposite of that with Crystal O'Donnell. It was like, wow, because I really grew to like Robin in the animated series, and then when they had Batman Forever coming out, you know, seeing a live-action 90s version of Robin, I was like, okay, cool, they're not doing the pixie boots and stuff, but then Robin's attitude was just like, why is Dick Grayson acting like this punk? That's not how Dick Grayson acts! So, yeah.
You're finished.
Also, I think as a young K-Wing, I also was upset about lore mistakes. So when Dick Grayson lost his entire family, not just his mother and father, but they added all these brothers to add to the grief, I was sitting there in the theater and I was talking to my dad. I was like, he only has a mom and dad. Where do these brothers come up? And Dad's just like, didn't he have brothers in the comics? It's like, no! What's going on?
Yeah, if he had brothers, wouldn't have Bruce Wayne have adopted all of his family?
It's
He
like
had
Joel
enough room.
Schumacher's like, we need to make his origin more sad. So literally everyone, his brothers, his aunts, his uncles, everyone's gonna die at once.
Let's make up more.
Let's make more tragedy.
More family members and then kill them. Oh my god.
Just pile on the sadness. They could have just had it been like, we're gonna kill his mother and father, and then the circus won't adopt him.
Yeah, we did see Dory and Nemo in
Yep,
the aquarium.
there's Dory and Nemo cameo in the aquarium vlog. Go back and rewatch it. Vantage mastery. Take down an enemy from a tightrope. What goes up? Wait, what? When an enemy climbs to the top of the ladder, detonate the explosive gel. No! I hate that one. I hate it. It never works. Wait, isn't there more than one sniper? Oh crap. There is.
Make him suffer.
What?
Oh my gosh. Justo says he has brothers. He does now. And they're dead.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't understand.
He has brothers? No, the correct word is he had brothers.
Oh my gosh.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, I mean the origin story for you know, like like the you know, for the animated series it was just him and his mom and dad.
He is using anger instead of being used by it.
So it's 80s Amber. That is 80s Amber, says Chad.
80s
What-
Amber?
What does it mean? What does 80s mean, Chad?
What is 80s Amber about?
I didn't live. I lived through the 80s, but I didn't know it.
Living through the 80s.
I did experience the 80s. I experienced the 80s not through pop culture, but through what the 80s were like.
Oops.
Riding your bike, knocking on your friend's door and hanging out, playing outside, being happy, living in a world where everyone didn't hate each other. I did experience the 80s.
That's nice. Venting anger. Perform a takedown through event cover. Is this considered event cover? I think it is considered event cover. Venting out frustration, doing all my stuff now.
To walk.
These guys aren't making it any easier. Yeah, this is gonna take a while.
Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba. Agent.
Oops. I messed up. Maybe I can pull this off. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! She's in front of the vent cover! Just a little more! Just walk forward! Walk! Walk, you fool! No! Yes! Woohoo! Sorry, I got pretty excited.
White people.
People what?
Thumbs it down our aquarium vlog.
How can you see our aquarium vlog thumb down? Oh, you're on Reddit. Yeah, Reddit hates you, Amber. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can tell you something. Oh, I won't say it because people are crazy on those haters are crazy. I can't say it. I'm always watching. I honestly don't. Still can't figure out.
Alright, guys and gals, let's push for those likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're at 126. Your next goal is 150. I know that seems a little high, but I think you guys can manage it.
You can do it.
Put a little power to it. So Amber won't be on Prince of Persia tonight.
Oh, I will.
How?
I'm ready for it now.
We're ready for it now? We're not ready to start it yet. What just happened? Oh, the idiot did something stupid.
I'm stressed about things.
What are you stressed about?
Just said I can't tell you.
Okay. How many guys are left? Oh, there's still quite a few.
Oh, actually, I don't have any coffee today.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
I don't know how I got these cards.
Why would anyone thumbs down the aquarium vlog? Says Justo. I know, it was super cute. You know why they did? Because people hate penguins.
The penguins? Why would they be mean to the penguins?
They're very rude. Some people discriminate against penguins because they're birds and they swim in the water and they think that's just not natural.
Alright, let's see what happens. Yay! All these people are climbing up
I was
here.
a little annoyed when we were looking at the penguins though.
You cannot hide forever.
I thought I would never.
You know why?
Why?
Because the one lady was telling her class that the penguins were swimming with their fins. And they're birds. They don't have any fins. They don't have...
Look at that guy. He's just leaving his friend. He's just kind of like, I am not going to free you from your confines. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I used the ladder. He was going over by the ladder. I yoinked him into it. That was kind of funny. It was like, boink. It was effective. I didn't know that I could do that. Guy standing over by the ladder. Batman's like, I'll make use of the environment. Yoink!
Being kind on Reddit is like wearing a t-shirt in a fancy restaurant. You're not dressed for the occasion unless you're a jerk. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Definitely M.A. Moreno. Yeah, I mean, like, the kind of stuff they have on Reddit is so mean. Like, they're like, which, like, people have topics.
Just now discovering
like, which one of these movies do you think was the most toxic? It's like, why would you even ask this question? Like, that's the kind of questions they have on Reddit.
That's the kind of questions.
Like, they'll be like, they'll be like, which had the most toxic way of interacting with animals? Which of the Batman Keaton movies? It's like,
what?
I don't know why you're asking this question. I don't even, I mean,
what is wrong with these people?
Penguin wasn't even an, I guess there was animals in that. The stuff that they put on it is just so messed up. It's like, what do you, why would you ask this?
I don't know.
It's just a bunch of people talking about negative stuff all the time. Like, which season do you hate the most? Which season of the 4 seasons is the most toxic?
What?
Winter.
Isn't the 4
fall.
seasons a band?
I don't know.
The most toxic would be rain because rain can have poison rain. that's,
Yeah.
that's what would happen. Did you just do like a
rain.
hiccup laugh?
Yeah, a little bit. Acid rain.
Acid rain will ruin your day. It will too.
Those Redditors need the Lord. They do, Sammy. They just talk about so many negative things. It's like, what? Brandon says, so is Twitter. Definitely, Brandon. Of course, not as bad as Reddit, but...
Overflow. Green Glove Man is coming. Let's go, rabbits! You pesky wabbits. Oh, they made guns. They have guns. Oops. Yeah, what's up, Doc? See what I did there?
Yeah. That should be what I do. Go to Reddit and laugh at the really mean stuff people say. Just not about me, just about other people.
Of course.
I don't want to hear the stuff they say about me. It's me.
Oh, ow. Okay, so he wasn't unconscious. He just fell backwards like yoink. Hi there. Kick and punch.
Sometimes when I see people on Reddit being really mean to other YouTubers for no reason, I dislike their comment because I feel like I'm doing them a favor. Like, you're being mean to another YouTuber. You're welcome to that YouTuber, even though they're never gonna care. It's just being mean for the sake of being mean.
Being mean for the sake of being mean. Stop being mean.
I should do a polls. Which website is the most toxic? YouTube? Twitch? Twitter? Or Reddit? Have a vote on it.
You just snorted.
I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure that I did not.
What would you call that then?
I would call that breathing in.
That's called breathing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna get you. Now we're gonna get you. We're rabbits. We're wascally wabbits.
Oh, does anyone remember Forge?
Forge?
Chan.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'd have to put that on the list.
they're still around.
That's right there,
Probably.
I forgot. Whoops.
Does anybody have a weapon they wanna pull on Batman? Yay! That's extra points. He pulled a weapon, and I broke it. Points! Oh! He sucker punched me! Mean! No. Let me think about it. No, I don't think so. I thought about it.
Thank you for the fluffy panda hug, Maylin, sorry. From the fox, the red fox. Thank you. Just gives Amber a fluffy panda hug.
Well, Amber has fuzzy stuffed animals.
Yeah, I have
Sorry. That was a very manly
I have a
scream.
dolphin now.
A pink dolphin.
Yeah, they actually exist. It's for real, but they look more like. They don't really look like
I
pink.
can't even see what's happening right now.
They look more like fleshy colored dolphin, like peach.
What looks like a fleshy
The dolphins.
Oh.
They actually have pink dolphins.
Aye!
I didn't know this.
Oh, yeah?
They live in the Amazon.
And what do they do in the Amazon?
They eat piranhas.
Like I don't really, I don't get you.
I don't know, I just want to see. I wish they would have put something into the piranha tank.
My gosh, Amber!
I just wanted to see what happened.
No.
Like, they could have a duck or something.
What?
That's what they did on Jeremy Wade, Extreme Angler. He put a duck in the water of piranha-infested water.
It's a zoo!
And
Why would they harm animals in a zoo?
They ate that thing down to the bone within the 3 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrifying.
I don't understand what happened to you. Like, I mean, and I want to say you weren't this, like, after we got engaged, it's like the darkness came out. Like, you're just so weird. Why?
That's where we should go for a honeymoon, sweetheart.
Where?
Well, we could go to the Amazon, or if you want to go down to the bayou in Louisiana, you can hire a guy to show you, like, basically they have this thing I've heard in Louisiana where the guy holds a chicken above the boat and waits for a crocodile to come eat it.
What?
You can...
Also, you can't have another honeymoon. You've already had one.
No, some people can go on, like, another...
The only way you get another honeymoon is if you marry somebody else.
I didn't have one. We went 3 days to Six Flags. It doesn't really... That was great.
I didn't have any money. I did the best I could. I couldn't even get a whole week of work off. I tried.
I know, but you know what we should do?
What?
For our honeymoon, we should go...
We already had one!
We should go to Italy.
You have to call it a vacation.
And then we have to fake our own deaths so we never have to come back to the United States again. Like, just tell our family and friends that we're dead, and then we can just stay there.
You've been playing that murder mystery game too much.
No, I don't want to come back here. The United States is terrible.
Oh my god.
The food has poison in it, and it's really bad.
You're just... Okay. Amber's gone bye-bye.
No.
It doesn't matter how many of you
Like...
there are.
The only way you get a second honeymoon is if you marry someone else. You can go on vacation with me.
What if you just made a second identity?
No hand-holding. Weapon jam. Disrupt an enemy's gun with a disruptor and take him down when his gun jams.
I like the people in the United States. I just don't like that our government is trying to brainwash us and then feed us poison in our food. That's the part I don't like.
Chad just wants us to move to the Philippines. Weapon jam. Disrupt the enemy's gun with a disruptor and take him down. Fists of Fury. Take down an enemy with a beatdown. Appear out of nowhere to surprise a terrified enemy. This never works. This never, ever, ever, ever works. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever.
The city is so dark and cold. Reminds me of my cell back in Santa Prisca.
Brothers, what is going on? Brothers!
What kind of movies do I watch?
Is there no end to this savagery? Stop acting like
He's in her way to these savages. Oops. Fists of Fury, beat down an enemy, scare tactics, weapon jam.
I watch Truth or YouTubers on YouTube.
Need I say it again?
It's a movement about telling the truth.
I got the bat in my sights.
The movies I watch is reading the ingredients label on my food at the grocery store. You don't need to watch a horror movie after that.
Scare tactics, Fists of Fury. Where are you hiding, the Batman?
Losing your hiding spots one by one. What have you done to me?
Nope, I don't watch any conspiracy movies. I just look up information. Kikkoman soy sauce has a plant that sells Kikkoman soy sauce in Japan. It uses all natural ingredients. And it has a different version of Kikkoman soy sauce it sends to the United States because it considers that Kikkoman soy sauce toxic for people in Japan. So they send it here to Americans to eat. If I really told you guys some of the stuff that's in food, you guys would never eat again, which is why I pretty much have nightmares every time I try to eat. There's people that have moved here from... There was a story of a guy that moved here from Russia. He was in tremendously good shape, and he moved here in the United States, ended up basically blowing up and becoming like huge in just, in a few years. It's because our food doesn't have any nutrients in it. It has tons of toxins and no nutrients whatsoever. So it's not really... Our food is like all genetically modified since the 80s. And genetically modified food doesn't have any nutrients.
Amber!
I'm just saying, our food here in the United States is different than the food across the sea. We're a giant experiment petri dish here.
Amber!
That's true. Nope, he didn't have any Big Mac. He just ate exactly what he usually ate in Russia. The problem is, in places like Italy, Russia, Africa, everywhere but the United States, they actually have, like, nutrients in their soil. We don't have any nutrients in our soil anymore. It's completely, like, all that soil nutrients, like, ran off and got, like, completely, like, it just left because people have been... Monsanto and all those people have been growing their crops here for so long. I mean, they've ruined the soil here.
Oh, you can't do that. Okay.
And
Boom!
They also add a lot of additives. They also line the cans of our food with a lot of toxic chemicals.
Ambi, stop.
It's true, though.
I don't care. Just stop. You always go off on tangents.
No, I'm not on a tangent. People ask me to explain. I'll give you guys 74 hours of information if you want to know it. It's called going and looking at government food websites and looking at the ingredients. You don't need to watch a movie. You have to actually look up the information and educate yourself.
Amber.
I could make 4 million movies on all the information I know.
Where are you going now?
I said my piece.
You realize Prince of Persia is in like 20 minutes, right? Yeah, you won't be on Prince of Persia. Snapping Turtle Amber. Oh, I could have told you that. Hard Time Extreme. We won't be able... I mean, I can get 2 medals, but I won't be able to get the 3rd. Because I can't do the Sonic Boom. So that means it's always going to be half finished, which is irritating, but not much you can do about it. What is the other one that I missed? These are all 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's the second medal? Where is another second medal? Do you guys see? Oh, here it is. Scare Tactic. Shinobi Ryu. Shinobi. Some. Do I have the worst nightmare challenges? No. So I can't finish it anyway. It's like Arkham Knight on Switch. I will never get 100%. I will never platinum it because I'm missing one key thing. Super frustrating. Shinobi Ryu. FDA, Food and Drug Administration? What about them? I mean, I think the FDA would, like, not tell you everything. They believe that GMOs are safe, but I'm not opening that can of worms. Breaking and entering. Choke slam. Scare tactics. Wasn't I just here? Oh, wait, no, I wasn't here. I am here now. I was here, and now I'm not. Wait a second, I'm getting deja vu. Breaking and entering. Perform a takedown through a weak wooden wall. Boo. Knock down an enemy with a dive bomb tackle and take him down. Appear out of nowhere to surprise a terrified enemy. That never works. Find him! Find him!
American, here!
Aye! American! You can tell he's American by how he's dressed. Do. Isn't there like a ladder or something? Look at them all grouped together. Aren't they cute?
He's using the shadows.
He's using the shadows.
I will find
Brothers! This poor guy a break.
It has been a long, lonely journey. It may even be your luck if it were to all end.
Oops.
Jogging!
What? Uh-oh. Wahoo! Investigate, 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 investigate.
Find him!
Wait, what are we supposed to do? Oh, scare tactics?
Using his anger instead of being used by it.
Oh. Wait, there are only 2 guys left? Oh no. Come on, fool. These always take the longest. Like, they just don't want to do the whole breaking and entering thing. They don't want to. He fell through.
Very lucky, 49. But there are still 2 left.
Investigate the thing. Yes!
He's down.
Hello.
You, show your worth. Stop the American.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, dude. I'm supposed to scare him. He looks pretty scared to me.
Think about what you have learned about your opponent.
Haha! I win. Aw, he doesn't like that stuff. It doesn't look fun for him. Goodbye. I win. I always win. There we go. But it doesn't matter because I can't get the last trophy. I can't do it. I don't have the Sonic Batarang upgrade. And now it's 112. Hooray! So that just leaves 12, 13, 14. This will be the last one, but I can only get 2, so there's really no point. Sadness. Alright, we're back to the customs. Custom maps. Custom map. Intensive Extreme. 117. Intensive Extreme. I didn't like, I mean, I think some of it has to do with trauma, Garrett. Remember, Brainiac was super annoying in Superman Apocalypse? But I don't hate Brainiac, I just don't like his design. Like, there were a couple design choices in Superman the Animated Series and Justice League I did not care for. Not everything Bruce Timm touched, you know, turned to gold. Case in point, the Killing Joke movie. But, I mean, you know, there's just some design of his I don't like. It is what it is. If he was green, maybe. But, I mean, he looked like... Think about it, though. From my point of view, Superman the Animated Series is basically like... It's a futuresque world, right? Batman the Animated Series is like a dark deku, like 1950s, 1940s style architecture. And like, you know, people are still using Tommy guns. There's modern technology, but not really. And then you go from Superman, like from the animated series, to Superman where they have color TVs, they have future technology. And Brainiac looks like he comes from Batman's world and not Superman's. Whereas all Superman's villains have like this weird, like high-tech gadgetry, you know, and stuff like that. Brainiac just like stood out like a sore thumb, you know, compared to all the other character designs. That's just how I saw it.
Time to clean up.
Hello, V. How's it going? Whoops. Yeah. No. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Nah, I didn't mean to do that. This run's all messed up. Alright, let's restart. Blah, 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 blah. Brainiac was always a personal favorite of yours? The Bruce Timm version? Ah, to each his own. Hope all is well. Things are going a little better today. Oh yeah, the characterization of Brainiac was spot on. I loved what they did with him. I really liked Darkseid in the Timverse too. I thought they did Darkseid really well. Incredibly well. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
This won't take long.
Da, 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 da. Whoa. Oops. Oops. No. This is our turf. Technically, this is my Batcave, so it's not your turf, it's mine. Worst gadget in the game. Wait, it didn't even work? That's funny. Oh, it didn't even work. Oh, what a useless gadget. Uh-oh. No. Boom. Oh, Brainiac in general? Yeah, Brainiac in general is a great Superman villain. Although, I feel like they're overplaying Brainiac in, how many video games has Brainiac been the big bad now? 2 Lego games, Justice League Heroes. I think he had a big role in Injustice 2. Now the Suicide Squad, and I think there's one other game. Oh yeah, Superman Apocalypse. He was a big bad in that. And there was like one other Superman game where he's been like just overused. I still have a hard time believing that the Brainiac from Rocksteady's universe, sickly Voldemort Brainiac, could take over the multiverse. Now, if you told me Injustice Brainiac took over the multiverse, I'd be like, yeah, I could see that. But sickly Michael Jackson Brainiac, no. Poor guy's paler than Michael Jackson. R.I.P. King of Pop. Oh, gosh. Whoop. Oh! I wasn't even thinking. Shoot. Well, that runs over. Whoopsies. Whoops. That happened. Meh. Yeah. Bad guy in a million games, but 0 movies. We came so close. If Superman Returns would have been successful, we would have gotten Brainiac. It's kind of like, if they don't use Brainiac in Superman Legacy, I don't think they ever will, because think about it. We were close to getting Brainiac in the sequel to Brandon Routh's Superman, which would have been incredibly dark because he would have turned Superman's son against, him. Brainiac would have turned Superman's son against him, and then Superman would have had to kill his son, according to Bryan Singer, which is incredibly dark. And then Henry Cavill wanted Superman to fight Brainiac in his next Superman movie. So it's like, Brainiac is kind of like, if you don't use him right away, he is the curse that will destroy your movie universe. I think he was going to have a big role in Justice League Mortal, too. Or at least they were going to tease Brainiac's existence in Justice League Mortal. Just like, if you don't use Deathstroke in your movies now, it's going to be a problem for Batman films, because Deathstroke was supposed to be the big bad of, what's his name? Ben Affleck's movie, and, well, we know that didn't happen. The Curse of Brainiac. Either that or you get the CW version of Brainiac. Yay! Whoop. The question is, did Brainiac appear in Smallville? I think he did. But I can't remember. Smallville was too long ago. Yoink. No. You call me a creed? What? Give me a break. Oh, I broke combat. Oops. What happened? I was like phasing through the thug. That was weird. Now it's Arkham Origins. What more do you want?
What's it gonna take?
Oh my gosh! Disturbing. What? What just happened? Oh, whatever. I always liked the Lex Luthor in Lois and Clark was actually really good. John Cia, I think, or Saya. Some how do you was it S-H-E-A? Is it Cia or Saya was his name? I thought he was a really good Lex Luthor. He was like probably the only cool villain that show had. They did Metallo so dirty. And Deathstroke. But I mean, you know, it was the 90s. They didn't really have the budget. But I thought the Lex Luthor, when he actually showed up. Also, the fact that they had the gall to kill off Lex the way they did in Superman and Lois, that was pretty disturbing for a 90s show. He jumped off a building. So he was just like, nah, I'm out. Later, fam. He jumps off a building. And Clark is too weak from the kryptonite that he was imprisoned inside. He couldn't save Lex. So Lex, there was actually stakes. He died. And then when they brought Lex back to life, it was weird. But they made him look like comic book Lex because he didn't have hair anymore. It was kind of like a side effect from coming back from the dead or something. Whoop. Da, 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 da.
Let's take him out.
Whoop. Not a lot of people talk about that Lex Luthor, but he was actually pretty good. Whoops.
Everybody, on him.
I missed. No. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Could hit people with bats. Drive them batty. Nope. Nope. Don't think so. Oh! Oh wow, I didn't realize. Ooh, 182, nice. You don't think we've gotten a bad Brainiac performance? Yeah, I agree with that. We've gotten some bad Brainiac costumes, though. We've gotten some pretty silly Brainiac costumes over the years, but... Alright, let's see, what do I want to do? Another combat? Another Predator? Skullcracker, over the ledge, zip and out. Yeah, sure, why not? Most people wanted Ben Affleck to continue. I really wanted... It's sad that he's going to go down as the only Batman to never have his own movie. Although people tend to argue, they're like, well, technically it's called Batman v Superman. It's like, but it's still a team-up movie. It's not a Batman movie, and it's not a Superman movie. It's like a team-up film, so it doesn't really count. Even though his name is in the title, it's not a Batman movie. It's a team-up film. So Ben Affleck will go down in history as the only Batman not to have his own solo outing. That's sad. Water. Yeah, John... Is it John Saya or Cia? Like, how do you pronounce it? He's still alive? He's 74 years old? Awesome. I thought most of the cast from Lois and Clark was gone. That's cool, he's still around. I thought the only people left were Terry and Dean. Corey Burtman played Brainiac? Wasn't Corey Burtman like a Soundwave voice actor in Transformers? The name sounds familiar. Proximity Mines, no. Quiet Waters. No predator, no detective vision needed. Zipping out over the ledge. Skullcracker. Skullcracker. Doesn't that mean a double takedown? Oh, yeah, it does. Proximity mines? Yeah, sure, why not? Bam!
It doesn't matter how many of you there are.
So, V, how do you know me, anyway?
You know, we've been up here waiting in your boss bay as a jump.
Are you familiar with my work, or...? Just randomly saw the stream? Aw, we got a dude who's all redded out. That's no fair.
Once we've dealt with the bat, we will rule this city. They are waiting.
I can't do anything. Great! Now I gotta wait.
So tell me, which of you are looking forward to
The team-up movie was still better than the Bat credit card. I like BVS. I like the Ultimate Edition. Oh, it's an Irish name? Ah, so it's pronounced Shay. Okay, got it.
This bat creature is a formidable enemy. I long to face him.
So I have to wait for these idiots to come back from patrol. Is he ever going to stand there with his friend again, though?
such a confident bunch?
I mean, he went all the way up there.
Depends when it is all over.
All I've seen this Joker do is talk and talk.
The team up we never won.
When will I get my chance to demonstrate my loyalty?
Oh yeah, I knew Brainiac was Hugo Strange. He has that voice, I know.
I mean, I heard rumors about what happened in that library in Penaduro. Anyone care to elaborate?
Gotta wait for this fool to come back from his little trip.
Tear the city open like a Christmas present and see what is inside. Once our mission is done, we rule this city.
So tell me, which of you are looking forward to
The waiting is the hard part.
kind of a prison cell again? I understand that's what Batman has in store for you.
I want to be there when Bane slices the Joker's throat. Bane has taught us well. We will rule this city before long.
Oh, come on! This is just annoying. Alright, restart. We're getting rid of that. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. We'll be here all night. Nope. We'll do aggressive, but we're not doing the other one. I hate the aura thing. No aura. No aura. Oh no, no booby traps either. Yeah. That works.
Time for practice.
Oops.
You didn't have to kill all my men, Bane brains. Isn't a bat to go around?
Say what you will about Santa Prisca. At least it was warmer than this hellhole. When will I get my chance? What was that?
Oh shoot, they saw me. I'm in pursuit.
What? I can't move! The bat is near! What is this?
Trouble.
Huh? Impossible!
That's not. Wait, why didn't that work?
Free me!
Free me! Free me, brothers! Oh, perform a zip line takedown on an enemy? Oh. That's always annoying. I think that's gonna work out very well. I will avenge you, my brothers! Yeah, that's not gonna work. I will avenge you! I will get him to explore over there. Da-da-da-da-da. Why did that not work? Why did that not work?
What is this thing? Did he drop this?
Oops. Wow, you guys aren't gonna let that poor guy out? That's mean. I feel bad for the guy. Why didn't it work? Wait a second. Perform a zipline takedown on an enemy? Oh! Wait, do I have to do it while they're standing? Guys, do I have to perform this takedown while they're standing and I'm on the level with them, or do I do it from above?
I can usually track any living creature. Where is he? We must stay strong. We must fight back.
I don't think Bane whips you fellas often enough.
Cut out the clown. We cannot afford any mistakes. Stay alert. Get me out!
On the off chance you make it out of here alive, Batman, I've got something really special planned for you.
When this is over, that full blood. Which one of us is truly the hunter here? Impossible! Free me!
This is without a doubt the most pathetic display I've ever had the fortune of witnessing. I love it!
There! Pursue him! I have him on the run! I am trapped! Grenade! Get me out!
Look at the little bat.
I have him.
All right, enough looking. Clip the bastard's wing.
This is getting annoying.
I see him again! Just to make sure! I lost him! Let me find him again!
I knew watching you fellas freak out would be good, but I didn't know it would be this good.
Darn.
Discovered
Huh?
Don't wear yourself out. Appetizer, Batman. You still gotta handle the main course.
Great. You broke my gargoyle.
Damn! Pursuing! Impossible! I have him on the rack! Everyone needs to look for it!
I don't think Bane whips you fellas often enough.
I spit on him! I am trapped! He's waiting for us to make a
I can't remember how to do this not tightrope thing. Zip line.
I will not succumb to fear! This cannot hold me!
Oh, look at the little Batman. All right, enough looking crypto.
Finally! That took forever. Where's the dude all stuck?
I knew watching you fellas freak out would be good, but I had no idea it would be this good.
Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, that's it. Alright, guys and gals. That's it, that's all. So Prince of Persia's next. Remember that stream doesn't start until we hit 40 likes. So I believe the Prince of Persia stream is 20-something likes. So I will give you guys the link where Prince of Persia is. If you guys could get those likes up, that'd be great. And then we'll start that stream as soon as we can. Alright, thank you guys. And thank you for the super chats on this stream. I kind of missed that. We got a super chat from Justo. Thank you, Justo. Appreciate that, buddy. Alright, guys. I had fun. I hope you did too. Arkham City is going to be tomorrow. Then we'll see what happens with some of the other games. See you guys on Prince of Persia next. God bless. Happy gaming. Peace.